The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. So digging in.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in. Marlins took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. P.J. Conlon claims the win out of. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Here now the 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced. Digging in the. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. One swing and he unloads the bases on that one, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
The pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
On to first, and they turn the double play. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cade Lemons. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with us of the inning.
Right here, one time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the. Ready for another
Lead, no one on base. This is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 73. Minor league baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. And now with Hatch, they've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Roll. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one.
In now. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is in pursuit. He gets to it, and he botched it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball.
On the ground to first. Can this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner the lead back. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Standing in.
Been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And this kicks right off of him. Ready for another chance.
Pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the 3rd inning in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now to the play.
Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
On to first to complete the double play.
Game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of my... Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, and they get the double. Stepping in.
Hitters in your lineup.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at third, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. And you see right there, he was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award. The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
And a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
I appreciate the...
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Striding into throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Dan has a inning this season.
The 3-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Into the box.
Hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the... So a pitch.
Fly up there, huh?
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something. Line drive to left.
Get down.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will get there as the go-ahead to make a difference. He's the Topps player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guy.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead. Into the box one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Nice
For the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
On his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. I won. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's one game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Coming to the plate. Hit high and deep to right center. Ortiz sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Miller isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Definitely a solid way. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously...
So 2 runs on 2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Let's go, kid.
Digging in. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Boy, so frustrated.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an on. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Come on, big
Digging in. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. Prado is on his way home. He scores, and it is now 6-4.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Game tied to 9th, men on base, and he attacks the baseball.
Jacksonville came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brett Graves. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor.
Come on, big guy.
Pause and the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. So no runs on 1 base. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Right there. He's into double digits, Dero.
Eyes go up. Everything is moving north.
Softly hit to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.